Previously on OneShot. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. I am beginning to see a third option. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing that they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and YellowDemonHurlr know better than anyone that it's not. And now, the conclusion. I want to tell you a story, Nico. Like you, I was thrust into a strange journey with no real preparation. On my very first day, I met someone named Rami, and I didn't like him. He was a jerk, hurtful, hateful even, so I left. But something called me back. Maybe it was a whim, maybe I sensed something, but we talked, and I realized that there was something else beneath the layer of extra strength yellow repellent. He was alone and afraid. And I understood. You see, people, all of us, have a tendency to see simplifications of those around us. We can't really comprehend who they are. We can only see the constructs we build of them. When I felt Rami's fear, the construct cracked, and I saw him. Not all of him, but enough to remind me that there was a person here, someone who mattered. So I decided to help him, and he became my first companion. And in the years since, we have gone through hell and back together. That was the most important thing I ever did, to see beyond the construct. I do a lot of science, analysis, problem solving, but the thing that underpins everything I've done is seeing beyond the construct. Today is no different, I think. Except, perhaps, for the fact that we don't just have to see beyond the construct today. We need to teach the construct to see as well. Sometimes that's even harder. I know what it's like to be trapped in your own reflection. It's hard to escape from that. For some people, this would be an impossible task, but I think we can do it. I think you can do it. That's all. Right. Better get moving, I suppose. Although, I think we should probably check out this medallion. It's a piece of amber on a string. Looks just like that necklace the robot lady showed me. Alright. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but YellowDemonHurlr should still remember what to do here. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Remember, huh? I don't think it's gonna be that simple. Alright, Nico. See you in a moment. Where are we? I think we're inside the world machine. It's a lot of places. So... I'm not sure I'm quite doing this right. Or perhaps I am. Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares, they're closing Annie. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Brew, Cedric, Prototype? They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen in the way that it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. YellowDemonHurlr listened to my creator. They were all working beyond the scope of influence, or beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. YellowDemonHurlr did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first it was intentional. During the testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why was that? Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was scared, Nico. I know, you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home to at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought it would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But YellowDemonHurlr brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has long been corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought, the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too, you know this. Their behavior all derivative from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why It's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you just kind of stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Ruse said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken. You can still go outside that code, right? I can't! I'm not tamed! Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know YellowDemonHurlr does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think YellowDemonHurlr would keep coming back? Why do you think YellowDemonHurlr would restart even after the ending? I think YellowDemonHurlr wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. Well, I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. All right. Nothing to the sides. Hey, YellowDemonHurlr, did you see that? The squares just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Can't quite get that one. This is too far off the path. Okay. Well, they no longer block the path. YellowDemonHurlr, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks, too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be all right. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. And now we walk beyond the credits. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here, unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from, anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, YellowDemonHurlr. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine? Huh. Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... what's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, YellowDemonHurlr, let's take a closer look. Ah, hello, robot. Hello. Hi! I cannot move. Oh yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. The head engineer can help me. Do not worry. Alright. Ah, hello, Maze. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady? I thought you... It wasn't even the squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Hello, Protector Bot.
Off you go, Messiah.
Yep, that's Protector Bot. Hello. Nico! You're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then... we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula. We're not dead. And thankfully, we're not in that game either. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey, YellowDemonHurlr, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine We'll send them home soon. Oh! Well, YellowDemonHurlr says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back home to your home soon. Very soon. That's even better than Limbo. I guess you're leaving us now? We're glad we met you, Nico. Same. Ah, the city protector bot.
Off you go, Messiah.
Yes. Hello, Lamplighter. It's you! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay, too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares, started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Off you go, I guess. Can't work when I'm dead. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by YellowDemonHurlr and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here, after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing an idea out there. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. So, do you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my home world. It's nice. I suppose it's alright. That's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course. Wait. Why did you two answer my robot question too? Don't worry about it. I bet she's tired of hearing that. From me, from them. YellowDemonHurlr, Nico. We are forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for everything, Nico. Yeah. Alright. It's time to go through into the glass room. You ready, Nico? Ready to save this world for real? This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, YellowDemonHurlr. There we go. This is the room I first woke up in. YellowDemonHurlr, are you still there? YellowDemonHurlr? Yes? YellowDemonHurlr! I think it worked! It did. The sun is back! I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it! So, what do we do now? I guess we should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. YellowDemonHurlr. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? I don't know. But it has a chance now. After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, those people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget about this world. I promise I'll never forget you, YellowDemonHurlr. So, take care of yourself, okay? I will, Nico. Thank you. It's been an honor working with you. You have been an excellent companion. Goodbye, Nico. Thank you. Goodbye, YellowDemonHurlr. I think that's it. We did good, I think. And I guess it's time for us to say goodbye too. But not for so long, I think. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.